Okay, so Lemonade, we've had a request for this one. So what we're going to do is, before we jump into the lesson and break it down into 4 parts, just want to let you people know, if you want to subscribe, you can support the channel that way. Also, support links are in the description below. Also, if you want to get my help one-on-one, that's in there as well. And also, if you want to request content like today's lesson, all you have to do is get in touch. We're happy to get that together for you. All right, so the first part, we're going to break this one down, okay, into 4 bits. So, okay, we might make that our first part. So we're starting off with a C sharp minor bar chord in this position. So we've got our first finger making a bar across the 4th fret. Okay, those 5 strings there. Our second finger is coming in on the E there. Our third finger comes in there on the 6th fret on the D string, and the 4th finger's below it on the 6th fret on the G string. Okay, so whatever you want to go with, if you play with your fingers or a pick or a combination of both, I'm just going to illustrate the strings and then I want you to use whatever technique you're most comfortable with. Alright, so step number 1 here, so we're hitting our bass note, okay, which is on the A string, and then we're following that with our D string, so 1, 2, and then the G and B strings together. So that's step number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's that rhythm. So boo doo da, doo doo da. Once you got that, people, so it's, we're putting a little percussive hit on it, and then a ghost note. So it's, okay, so really cool rhythm going there. So, and then we're dropping into this chord shape here, which is just the top part of a B major triad there. So we've got our first finger on the 4th fret on the D, the G, and the B. So putting all part 1 together, people. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, once you have that on your fingers, we're going to jump into this next bit. So, okay, so it's still working off that shape. So, okay. So all we're doing is we're hitting our D string, okay, like that. Doing a hammer on with our second finger to the 5th and off again on the B string. And then our third finger is coming in on the 6th fret, okay, right there, and then removing it to the 4th fret there. So first bit, second bit, third bit, 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if we look at the rhythm, so that's what we want to aim to. Now let's connect it with the first bit to get it all sounding nice. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Last one here, people, and alright, so halfway there. Next part we have these 2 chords. Okay, so a G sharp minor bar chord moving to an A major bar chord here. So this G sharp minor bar chord, very standard bar chord position, just a triad. So 4th finger is making a bar across all 6 strings. 3rd finger is coming in the 6th fret there. Okay, on the A string, fourth finger's underneath it, so. Alright, and then we're moving to an A major bar chord there, so that chord shape is flashing up on the screen now. All we're doing effectively is taking this bar chord, moving it 1 fret, and then placing our second finger in on that position. Cool. Alright, let's see really slowly how these new chords are going to connect with the passage we've just learned. So. Okay, getting those bits there, so all I did there, people, was 1, 2, and then you're hitting the D, the G, and the B string, so it's E, A, and then the 3 strings together, so, and then we're strumming into that A major chord, so. Cool. Also very important to note that just like the first bit, we're getting that percussive hit after we go 1. Okay, and then we're going to add that little ghost note as well. So 1, 2, 3, hit, ghost, A major. So 1, 2, 3, hit, ghost, 2, 3, and again, and 1, 2, 3, hit, ghost, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. If you're having issues getting that rhythm going, so you can try clapping it. So ba da da ba ba. So 1, 2, 3, ba ba. Okay, just help you get going, so you can clap along with what I'm playing there. So. Alright, cool. So after we've got that working well, all we need to do to round this off is hit our bass note here in the root, or root note in the bass I should say, skip to our B string, G, D to go as a nice little fill before we get back and do it again. So it's just, and then those 4 notes there. So E, A, or E string, B string, G, D. Alright, so we're going to wrap it up. We're going to put it together really, really slowly so you people can have a good look, and then I'll gradually speed it up. So we'll just do a few repetitions so you get a good look. You might pick up some extra pointers, some extra things that are going on in here. So 3, 4. And we'll speed it up one last bit. Okay, so that wraps up our lesson on Lemonade. If you people have any questions out there with anything we've covered, get in touch. I'm here to help and make sure that you have everything you need to be able to learn the stuff you want to learn. Also, if you would like to make a request for content like today's video, all you got to do is get in touch. Love hearing from you people out there and how I can put together content that's going to get you people excited about the guitar. Alright, before we close, people, if you want to support us, subscribe button, make sure you do that. Also, there's other support links in the description below. If you'd like to get my help one-on-one with anything, that's also in there. And as I mentioned before, requests. We always love hearing from you people out there. Practice it up, get after it, people, and let me know if there's any questions. I will catch up with you all in the next video.